sometimes. Like sometimes if somebody pops off on me, I'm super chill with it because it's like, yeah, dude, fuck yeah. Like if I'm playing well, like, and it's a big win for you, you're like, yeah. But if it's like,
I know what you mean.
But I understand why he did it, and I was like, yeah, dude, hell yeah.
It's funny because he had actually beaten Kells before he beat you.
But Kelly was a PR.
Yeah, we were able to just tell him, like, you still haven't beaten a PR player. Even though you beat Kells' Fox. Okay, so this set, I had mentioned this before, but they haven't played in a while. GGDoe had his number, but Shrug's gotten a lot better since then. I think I would still give GGDoe the edge.
It depends on how, like, who plays the better item game overall. That's one thing I will say is GGDoe has been really, really bad about his use of pulling banana. If you watch my set with him from last week, I abused the shit out of him trying to pull banana in situations where he's not spaced for it, which is something I used to do against Luck early on. And Luck's obviously a better player than GGDoe, but earlier Luck, like when I lived in Dallas and in 2016, a big problem of his was he overrated the use of banana in situations to the point where he'd sacrifice, it'd be like playing Hakan in Street Fighter, where like Hakan, he's the Turkish oil wrestler.
I've never even seen gameplay of that game.
So okay, Hakan like basically is like a punish-based character where he plays a lot of neutral, and then when he gets a punish on you, if he's got his oil, he can like do way more damage output and like just fuck on you. But his oil runs out over time, and so he has light oil, medium oil, and heavy oil, and they take different amounts of time, but they last longer on a timer. So a lot of times, like, Hakan players have to think like, okay, I got the knockdown. Do I want to push advantage, or do I want to get oil so I can get another, like, so if I get another knockdown, I can, like, go for the finish.
Right.
You know what I mean? And so he would treat it like, a lot of Diddy players, like, kind of have to treat the same situation where it's like, banana's out on the field, but I have positional control. How worth it is it to go for banana right now, to either, like, go get my banana or pull banana when I could just be trying to press advantage with the rest of Diddy's normals and attacks?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think a lot of Diddy players definitely are too focused on like what banana does that they don't recognize the potency of what Diddy does without banana.
Yeah, yeah. And I think sometimes GGDoe seems to like, when he does think about stuff like that, he thinks of it too much. He's like, I need my banana.
Yeah, yeah. And not to the same extent as Luck, but like, because like GGDoe will also, I mean, he's from the Midwest, so he knows how to space and play slow. Like he'll back air space a lot and just kind of do that. But like once his banana's out, all of a sudden he's like, where do I do? Like, what do I do? Like, I feel like he's constantly looking at it almost more than he's looking at his opponent, and just trying to like figure out where to go next with it. Big F smash, tiny F smash actually. There's no reason to AGT that. It was already put in a good position from pull. But
yeah, sometimes I feel like people, when they have really good item play, they're like, I got to do stuff with the item, even if it's. Yeah, yeah.
Push button, feel good. It's like the Fox players. It's like you could just fucking full hop back air and annihilate Luigi, but you don't want to do that. You want to do like shine side B up air because you saw it once in a GIF and you're like, whoa.
And like you practice it against a computer, XD.
Yeah, it's like there's a lot that can be said about this game when you play it more simplistically. I think a lot of players would be immensely better if they simplified their gameplay. And like, that's not to say like don't have tech skill, but try not to have tech skill for like a few weeks and see how good you could do just by decision making.
Yeah, like thinking about like just doing what you gotta do is so important. Like, you don't need to do more than you need to do.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Like
playing against Gadelong and I just hold down and laugh.
Like, say you're playing Fox against a Peach, and she's in lag in some way. And you could literally just up smash her. You don't need to shine up smash her.
Yeah, or try to drill shine, wave shine across the stage. It's just like, just up smash, play with the position, and if up smash will kill by itself, like do it.
Right.
You don't fucking need to do more.
Right. Unless like the lag that she's in is like super tight and you need a frame one move.
Yeah.
But sorry, I saw Ripple moving around, so I had to see if he was losing.
If I win this next set, I'll probably play him in quarters, yeah, or in semis. Did he lose? Is he in winners or losers?
Blake's in losers.
He lost to Chris?
Yeah, it was a game 5 set too.
Chris, he played all Bowser?
Yes, he's planning on going all Bowser today, but he has a lot of characters he can switch pretty easily.
You have to keep in mind that he's not nearly as good as Malika.
Yeah, yeah.
Bob good at game.
That's so mean.
I watched Grand Finals, and it didn't look like Bob was good at game. I'm going to be real. I was like, oh, this looks like Smash 4. I was like, okay.
I didn't actually watch any of Blacklist's top 8.
It was okay.
Bowser won.
Yeah, it was okay.
So, okay, if you're rewatching this later, Patrick, very sorry for saying that I'd give GGDoe the edge. I'm kind of beating him up right now. I'll say Shrug's item game is really good. Like, obviously he works with bombs really well, but he can extend it upon just using bombs. Like, he can make use of banana really well. I had a week-long phase where we were just playing a shit ton of Diddy versus Toon Link at home.
I can't play Diddy. Diddy's one of those characters for me where it just doesn't like click in my head for movement. I don't like his dash.
He's really different.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Yeah. It's like him, Ice Climbers, and Puff and Lucas. Every other. Lucas feels so fucking gross.
Lucas is a really common character to not like click with you.
Because I'm good at double jump cancel characters. They make sense to me, but then you put that fall speed on it, and it's totally like, it just feels different. Also, I can't DJC Nair with him because it's not good.
I can literally just down air, and that's what I do if I get Lucas.
You just
on
play
random.
Snake Baby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the only 2 characters I'm like, I really don't want to get are Squirtle and Mewtwo. I don't want to get either of those.
I don't mind Mewtwo. Squirtle I also don't mind. I don't like Lucario.
Yeah, that's fair.
I could play Lucario, but I don't like it.
Yeah.
Because I know I'm not doing cool shit.
Yeah, like fundamentals Lucario is just like
Boring. It's just short hop fairing.
yeah, like
You're
you
like,
can do it,
he's good.
but it's
He's good.
you really don't feel like you're playing the character, even if you're doing well playing fundamentals Lucario.
Yeah.
Hey, Pooch.
That's me.
I got second in the All-Star random bracket at Blacklisted.
Lose to Bob.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Was it close?
I reset the bracket, but then he 3-0'd me in crans after that.
RNG'd.
Yeah, and then I think he also just like turned it up in general.
Fair.
It's really hard to tell if someone's turned it up though when it's like you're getting a different character every set.
Yeah. You do have pretty deep pockets though. I think a lot of us in this region actually have pretty deep pockets. Like we might not like be the deepest region in terms of talent in Illinois, but I think like, cause I know I have like 7 characters that I can play like pretty much around the same level, and I think Cody's kind of the same way. Like, I don't know, there's a good handful of us that's just like,
Cody doesn't even have a Meta Knight.
alright, listen. He had my number for a little bit, but I think I'm taking it back.
Yeah, you've beat him the last 2 times, right?
I P+'d him.
Ah, I see.
I did the... They didn't see my characters. Well, I mean, if you nerf Samus, honestly, you're a fucking, like, what did she do to you?
Right. Well, I can see it. It's very frustrating losing to Morris.
Yeah.
I actually...
GGDoe should go Ganon.
I disagree.
I also disagree.
I think he should go Game & Watch. Just because I really want Patrick to win. You know, you'd think that Patrick has a lot of Game & Watch experience, but I always just like play random characters against him if we play at home. He's probably more experienced at the Diddy matchup than he is at the Game & Watch matchup.
Dude. Game & Watch is fine.
Yeah.
He's fine now.
Yeah. I know they're planning on throwing a couple more nerfs at him.
I don't think you need to.
I kind of think he does, just because I think Bear is like...
Landing hitbox of Bear.
They're not sure what they're doing about it yet. They might be removing landing hitbox, they might be adding a little bit of landing lag.
I think adding landing lag would be better than removing the landing hitbox.
Honestly, I think they should do both.
That's
it's-
a lot.
Well, the thing is, okay, I'll just say Ripple messaged me. He was messaging all the Game & Watches. I had two
Sure.
choices. Increase the landing lag by 2, or they remove the landing hitbox and they do
Non-L
like,
canceled landing lag by 2, so by 1, right?
I think it's L cancel landing lag,
Oh,
but
jeez.
I'm not sure about
Okay.
that. I'm not sure at all.
I don't know if I like that.
But if it's the removing landing hitbox, then it has several other things going with it, like making it so every hit doesn't pop up, so you can't end it early. And you know,
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember all the changes, but
I always tell people that that's what you do, though. You space fair at them until they show you that they deserve respect, and then you space fair at them, and it's a lot harder
Yeah.
to fight.
I think Bear has way too hard of counterplay, and I'm okay with it being nerfed because I think it's the last you're going to be carried by Game & Watch thing
Yeah.
that he has.
I think it's okay for him to have a good neutral tool. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's just too easy to use, but maybe it's just because I main him, so I know how to use it.
I think you're one of the better like neutral game players, like a Game & Watch players. I don't know.
That's
There's
fair.
fucking how many Game & Watch players are there? You and Pikmon, and then who?
'Cause JJK quit.
Yeah, he was like that fat fuck.
Oh,
Fuck
that's
you,
so
coach.
mean.
I love him. He's the most American person I've ever met, and he's from Canada. He's like a big fucker who's just loud as shit. He's like me, but like larger. Just like if you dragged the window by the corner out, that's JJK. It's just me. Just loud and proud of it, and he plays American football. He's an American. He's like the most stereotypical American.
And he's not even American. Hi, Rongenshu.
Hi, Brad.
I think that Rongenshu is the most attractive Canadian player.
He definitely looks like a bottom, right? Like he'd definitely take it in the ass.
I wish.
I'm a big Brad fan. He's an emotional boy.
Whoa.
He was talking to me at SNS, and he was like sad about how he's like, I can't do what I want. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, dude, SNS is just like a celebration. It's not even a real tournament. P Plus came out. I was like, this is a celebration of what PM was. I was like, treat it like that. And then he played like shit anyway.
Yeah,
it doesn't help when he's fucking garbage, but like, you know.
that was a rough tournament for Rongenshu for sure.
Yeah, anytime you lose to Teals. Or no, he beat Teals. No, he lost to Teals.
He lost it.
Yeah, and then Teals lost to American Bowser. Let's go.
I remember that.
Yeah, let's go.
That was the first time I saw American Bowser play. I was very impressed.
Jake's good. Jake's very good at the game.
He's actually like,
Dude, Dallas has like a fucking, they're good. I mean, Dallas is good, but compared to like peak Dallas when it was like Oracle, Strong Bad, fucking Cephalon, like where you're just like, all of these players have won nationals or top 3'd a national, and then they all quit.
this game is a lot more even than the other ones.
Ooh. Also, Cookies is in the chat. That's new. Nah, it's a 3-0. Nice. I gotta play Shrug.
I'm sorry, Rongenshu.
Is there another set to play, or should I just play Shrug? I'm gonna play Shrug.
Good luck.
Stay there.
Oh god, Shrug's playing 3 sets in a row on stream. Rongenshu, I'm giving you an internet hug right now. A hug for you.